Hello guys, welcome back to Code and Test. Today we are going to see a very interesting topic that is nothing but a Python program that is going to interact with OpenAI and giving a response back from OpenAI. So what it indicates, so this is nothing but the UI looks like similar to this. So the user is going to ask some questions in top of this Python program, and that question is being passed to this OpenAI, and we are going to get a response from the OpenAI and displaying in the UI screen. That's what the ultimate goal of this video. So if you want to learn what are the setups we have to do, what are the prerequisites we have to do, what are the possible issues which may you encounter when you try out in your system, I will go through in detail about all this thing, and you can also do this in your system. So from with this vision, you can create a number of things in your office works or something. Maybe you can create this approach to create an automation in your office stuffs, and you can build your own ChatGPT or whatever thing. Maybe you can enhance this as a desktop application. You can keep it as a Google. Like you can download the LLMs into your local machine, and you can implement in your local system, even though you don't have internet connection. So that is kind of a cool stuff. So I will show you step by step how you are going to do this. So in this, the prerequisite which I am going to do over here is I'm using PyCharm over here to run my Python code, and I will explain the code whichever I'm going to do. So I hope I'm not explaining like how to install and how to set up the path and how to install the packages, these kinds of stuff. I hope everyone knows. If you want to, if you have any questions like how you are going to install this OpenAI packages and all, you just let me know. I can help you on that as well in the comment box section. So this is the overall program. Maybe I will do it right, and so that you will be interested how it is working, so that you can relate what we are talking about. So first we have to see the prototype, then only we can ask the questions what is that all about. So once we're running the program, you're getting a response like enter the question. So I'm just going to ask you questions like what is the currency of USC? That is a question which I'm going to ask to the Python program. So here the answer is the currency of the United States dollars, which is equally usually same price of USD. Okay, very nice, right? So can we ask some other questions? Okay, what is the capital of India? It's- Oh, the capital of India is New Delhi. So the program is working fine. So now I will tell you what is this program is all about and what are the prerequisite and how what to set up everything. So even though I'm explaining everything, I have been documented these things in like what are the step-by-step process, what are the things you have to do for the explanation of the code, everything in a PDF document. Just ping me your email ID or something in my comment box. I will drop you an email directly to your email or whatever it is. Okay. So here we are importing the OpenAI packages into a Python program. So if you don't know how to install, maybe imagine that you have installed only the Python, the basic version, and even though you have to put in the code, if it is not working, then something like you have not installed the OpenAI packages. So for all the packages, whatever the Python program you're using, right? So we have the command right pip install the package name. So here we are using the OpenAI. So you have to put you have if you're using PyCharm, you have an option in the terminal. You can put the skip statement over here. So pip install OpenAI. So you can get it install this OpenAI. So one thing you have to say is even though if you install this, it might not work properly. So might be because of the different problem. It might be the code version whichever you're using, that is the OpenAI version might be the new, and the Python version everything should be in sync. So better if you're doing something new, keep all the things updated. So if something is not in upgraded manner, you have some options to open a upgrade. All these commands are there. I will show you later on. So here we are importing this, and we are using an OpenAI API key. One thing which I need to tell is like this is not free. Yeah, I will tell you it's not free in the sense it's very 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 everyone can buy it. It's like very cheap. So it's nothing. It's not something rocket science. You can cheap it in a price of like maybe $5 you can spend. That is good enough. And I'm not telling you, but for only for this running this program, you can if with the $5 you can, I think you can use some millions of tokens you can process. So yeah, let me go to this program. So here you are defining a function and you are getting the press question. So this program starts from here. You're getting the input from the user, and the question we are enter the question, and the question is in the function, and we are getting the printing the answer over here. So the ask questions over here, it goes over here. The model whichever used over here is GPT 3.5 Turbo, and this is the response we are going to get from the ChatGPT or the GPT 3.5 model. So this is a overall program. I have explained this entire code in a PDF. If you want the PDF document, just drop me a comment in the YouTube video so that I can provide you that. So to get it, so here, what are the prerequisites which we need to set up? The first thing is the Open API key. So the Open API key, which is this one. So this is the website you need to go, OpenAI platform.api. So here you can go and create an API key. So if you want to create a new API key, you can, yeah, I will tell you what is this API. So here this is the API key which this is unique for everyone. So for an ID we can create, you can randomly generate, and this would be used the Unix. Imagine that you're copying this and you are putting in your program, it will be charged under me. So don't try that. I'll be deleting this API key soon. So this is how it goes. So if you want to create a new secret key that is nothing but the API key, I can put that and I can create a secret key. It will be like an some alphanumerical number of around some bits, and you can copy over here. So that is what the OpenAI key. Yeah. So how much it charge? Why I need to pay for this and all those things. So nothing is free. Yeah. So if you want to you pay something so that you're going to learn much more from that. So here, if you see him, this is the API pricing model. So here we are going to use ChatGPT 4.1, 4.1, 4.1 Nano. So you can see that 1 million tokens you're going to charge around only dot 40 cents. Yeah. So the based on the questions, it may put into ChatGPT 4.1, 4.1 or Nano. So it's up to the backend processing. So you don't mind about that, but the number of tokens going to handle for even for cents is so much. Huh? So with a small amount of money, you can process a number of tests over there. So that's how it prices goes, and this is the so you know the you can note it out the OpenAI.com API pricing. You can go up to the site and you can see what is the pricing order for each. It's not something like we can configure this. It's about the token which we are going to ask, and where it goes to diverts and get back from the response, right? So that's how it goes. So this is API key. So I hope you got both the idea about how it is working. So you can ask a number of questions to this. So this is the complete code. So if you want a complete video or complete PDF document how this is working, so I have put all the steps and how it is working. So I can share this to you guys if you need. Just put me a comment on top of the this video so that you can do. Maybe before we wind up, maybe I can do one more run and I can ask some random questions which they can't respond. Um, where I am located. Let me see whether this should. Hey, assistant, I don't have access to your location information. Yeah, nice answer. So this is kind of a good, right? So you can also try this. So very straightforward small program. So nothing much. If you want to build it as an UI and or a desktop application, we can do that. Let me know your comments so that based on that I can help you out with the code. Nothing much, guys. So I hope you like the content which I'm trying to give to you. So in upcoming videos, I'll be providing much more useful informations. So if you are dreaming something big in tech and so that you can achieve much more, you are in the right place. So smash the subscribe button and hit the bell icon. Let's code, let's conquer, let's code and test. Thank you. Bye bye, guys.